Okay, it's still going to, wrong-think, engaging in wrong-think, and just having the wrong opinion on YouTube that got banned for spreading lies and conspiracies. Now it's mainstream. And now the companies themselves are saying, oh yeah, by the way, we're doing everything we can to spy on you. So, everything that's linked to your account is also tracked as well. And it's just crazy how it's like, why did I have to be right when it came to this stuff? It's like I didn't want to be right in any of this stuff. Where just this spatial geo-track, guys like David Icke was like talking about, and he was laughed out of the room for thinking that, like, oh no company's gonna be spying on you and taking your information. That's impossible. Controlling everything that having control over everything that I see as far as advertisement and everything I do and understand or love, yeah. I don't know what the twister means. Usually it just means a tornado warning. Where I live, there's not many tornadoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, nothing bad. Just all good except for, like, crappy winters. But even then, that purifies the air. Got nice pine trees, if you're not allergic to pine. We got an excellent throw. Yeah, I am getting cold now that you mention it. Ooh, that's a nice tentacle. Keep that for a rainy day. Okay, we burned through some items. And I think we'll go to this rocket. We'll take out this rocket, and then we'll do what we do. And I'm going to mount this bad boy over here. So stay with me, boys and girls. Turn off this light. Well, that's good that you don't have tornadoes there. I hear rain season's pretty bad, though. I think it's, you ever do the same thing every day? And you get into, like, this existential crisis. Like, with Pokemon, it's like, I gotta find new ways to change this thing up. I feel like I've done everything and have exhausted every way of keeping things exciting. I need ideas, guys, to keep myself going. Because, like, all there is capture the flag, which is taking over gyms. That's what Ingress used to be about. That's the part of Pokemon Go that I still enjoy and I still love, but nobody likes that anymore. Even though it like you get a lot of in-game items for free. It's all about the raids now. And I can't do raids alone. I'd have to have a secondary account just to like catch up with you cats. And it's just it's a lot. It's a lot on one person, to have two accounts. Because I get sentimental about stuff, Some people treat it like it's just a game, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, my babies. I got that fatherly energy, I suppose, when it comes to keeping some Pokemons. Nurturing. I'm a very nurturing person. I don't mean to brag or anything like that. That's not like a way for me to just be like, oh yeah, I'm just a great person. But like, just in my nature to just not abandon things that I like. Is that too much to, like, and I feel like this game is like conditioning a lot of kids to just be very harsh and shallow. And it's like, oh yes, these are not worthy. I mean, I'm like deprogrammed enough to know the difference. There are a lot of impressionable kids out there that just get groomed into thinking that, like, all it is a swipe left or a swipe right. Being a millennial gives me that advantage of just being able to, know the difference, and it's not real life. I'm good. Could be better. I think the privacy policy things got me bothered. I wish I I hope you can hear me. I wonder if I'm being like... Yeah, I got like really good internet, but it has to be at 1080. Maybe next... I gotta go like 720 or something. I don't understand why it's not working. Doesn't want to be... It doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, I've typed in, I'm not sure you can hear me because I don't think you can. Could just be talking to myself here. Okay, so basically, it's a 3-day streak. Okay, you can hear me. So basically, Niantic has been collecting information from us. And I'm just resentful of it. You know, it's like, you know, and we could do whatever we want with this information in order to use our service. And I just, you know, it's all, everything's connected to Google. And it's just, I don't know, it's just the amount of invasiveness that we've allowed technology to be in our lives for. It's too much. And there are a lot of like Zoomers out there that are just like, no, it's, you know, it's heading in the right direction for some people. But, you know, as a millennial, I've seen both the boomer perspective and the Zoomer perspective, you know. We know a little bit more about technology than the boomers, but with the Zoomers, it's like we know a little bit more about like how real life works. And just seeing everything become like this Star Trek Orwellian dystopia where it's... No, it is YouTube, because Google is owned by YouTube, and everything that requires you to log into an account with either Google, Apple, or Facebook, it's all interconnected too. It's all located in the same location, or Amazon too. You know, those big four conglomerate organizations have everything and have all the information. And I just... we have rights to privacy in this country. I don't know about Brazil, but we have rights to privacy in the United States of America. And, you know, it's constantly being infringed upon thanks to not the previous administration, but the administration before that. With you know, just the constant spying and lack of distrust of its people. It's not even the lack of distrust, it's just domestically, you can't spy on people. You shouldn't be spying on people because we're not all bad people. And just because we're not up to any good doesn't give you the right to spy on us. You know? We all have our rights to privacy. I'm a huge proponent of that. I still got some left. Yeah, we did a cheapo revive. We're going to do that with Kyogre. I don't know. I'm just thoroughly disappointed with how things are going. Could have been better. Could have really been better. But no, we had to do this weird Star Trek-y stuff. And all this pretend, like, oh, we actually care about your well-being stuff. You know? They don't. They really don't. Like, I wish they did. It would be nice. But I should just bow down and accept the whole, like, oh, okay, I guess this is real life now. But, and honestly, what can I do as an individual? Really? Like, what can I do as just a regular guy who's just like, yeah, I hate all this crap? Like, what am I going to do? Boycott Google? Everybody uses Google for every single thing. What am I going to do? Boycott Facebook and Amazon and Apple? That's like everything. That's like literally everything. I actually had a friend who tried boycotting Google and Microsoft too. I always forget to mention Microsoft, but like those are like the big five that really own everything. And you can't boycott them all because they're all sopped up by all these like larger umbrella companies, and it's like, well, they have all the data on you no matter what, and anything you do on the internet, you have to make an account, put in your personal information, and have that linked to you and your identity and who you are, basically your soul at this point. There's going to be this weird like soul injection into the internet that might happen someday. Well, I got my haircut I think maybe a week ago. But I'm going to get a reward. I'm going to claim my reward. And then I'm going to catch my field research Pokemon. And then I think I'll end it here. Victor, it was really nice seeing you. What have you been doing, by the way? I haven't heard from you in a while. Were you like busy with something? And let me catch this thing. I think I stressed myself out, like really going at it with like, oh man, the deep stank is real. No, I'm not angry at you at all. No, it's like I respect the fact that you prioritize your life. Like, that's great. I'm not like knocking that, man. You gotta live your life. You gotta do your thing. Busy and lazy, same. That's why I'm doing Pokemon in double days now, and I did that for Duolingo, but I opened up because I wasn't really retaining as much, not having like a regular routine. We got a clam pearl. It's an okay clam pearl. I don't know why I'm getting clam pearls left and right. Just been kind of floating. I don't know. I've been doing my workouts every day. I've been waking up late, though. I need to wake up earlier. It's really what I need to do. I think I need to, like, take coffee in the morning or snort crack cocaine or something like that. I mean, hey, now that the borders are open, maybe I could get some cocaine. Oh, nice. Oh, congratulations. You won first place in Duolingos. I am proud of you. Okay. Let's search for Ponyta. Pawn. Oh, you got 1,200 gems? That's nice. I've been running on Lingets. I'm gonna do a power up. I'm gonna do a cheapo revive. No, I don't smoke I don't smoke crack cocaine. I mean, I don't. No, I'm kidding. I'm honestly kidding with that. It's like, no, there's, I mean, the Mexican drug cartels do take its foothold in every aspect of the U.S., like every single state, including this one. And, it's not my thing. And because of the open border policies that we've gotten going on, more and more of the sex trafficking, drug trafficking, and other forms of human trafficking is more rampant now. They're more emboldened. So, like, the whole Dreamers thing is nice to think about in concept, but, like, even if one truckload of drugs get into the country, it's like that fucks up one family, at the very least. Like a small handful of families in the U.S., get jacked up, basically, just because, you know, you gotta be able to vet criminals. You gotta be able to just say, okay, you guys suck. Like, you gotta make sure you get good people coming into the country. And I don't mean to, like, draw hard lines, but like, the hard lines are drawn the other way, where it's like, I'm an evil son of a bitch for, like, thinking that, you know, like, maybe we should practice a little bit of discernment here and there. But, you know, I digress, though. I think I should head back. Victor, it was very, very nice talking to you. I'll be on tomorrow. I mean, I streamed for, like, 3 hours earlier, and then another full hour, or maybe, no, I did a half-hour Duolingo. I did 3 hours on RuneScape. I've been doing that lately. And so, I'll be on tomorrow. You should probably head to bed. I should probably head to bed. It's like 1